You guys, I'm really trying to figure out what it is about the LGBTQ plus whatever and why they want to continuously try to teach kids about things that are completely inappropriate. I don't know what happened to the good old days when they were teaching sexual education and they were basically just teaching you, the biological function in order to make a child. But not anything in any sort of detail. It was just basic biological function. And then in every other class, we were learning about math, reading, and science. But for some reason, all over the place, there are teachers trying to teach kids about sexual things. And I don't even care necessarily that they're trying to teach them about LGBTQ kind of stuff in terms of sexual stuff. I have a problem with them trying to teach any of it. Even if a teacher was trying to teach kids about heteronormative kind of sex, yeah, let's not do that either. But the only reason why I find it to be acceptable in say a health class is because it is the biological function in order for our species to exist and to go on. But where the LGBTQ people go with it is just deviancy. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not like you're going to make a child. So basically, in today's lesson on why you should homeschool your kids if you can, we have this wonderful teacher who thinks it's a good idea to celebrate National Coming Out Day with her students. So buckle up your seats. Let's hop into this video. And I'm sorry in advance. Here we go.
Happy National Coming Out Day from your local or probably not so local queer teacher. I have a sticker on my mug that says support queer kids, which of course you can't read because I didn't put the flip filter on it. And one of my kids commented today on how much they appreciated that.
And what if she had a sticker that said support straight kids?
And all of my rainbow on today, and I was like, well, it's National Coming Out
But of course you can't do that because that would be the oppressors. My bad.
Day. I had to be covered in rainbows. And they were like, oh my gosh. So we talked about coming out, and they asked if they could make me cookies.
First off, that's a creepy ass smile. That is probably one of the creepiest damn smiles I've seen in a hot while. They want to say thank you for celebrating it and want to make you cookies. Why do I find this hard to believe? Why does it seem like this video is a little fluffed? Let's carry on.
It's very cute. So, I love my 10th graders.
10th graders, okay.
And to anyone watching this, worried about or thinking about coming out, no matter where you are in your coming out journey, you are valid and loved, and you will always have a place here. Happy National
So as you can see, more sexualization of children. Why the hell would you be celebrating Coming Out Day at a school of all places? Just imagine for a second that there was a day for heteronormative sex and they were celebrating it. And not just celebrating it, but celebrating it in a school full of children. Listen, I'm just gonna say it because I feel like I always have to repeat it. I don't care. I do not care if you're gay. I don't care if you're bi. I don't care about any of that stuff. Hell, I don't care if you're straight. But here is a good lesson to live by. Do not construct your entire personality around your sexual preferences. When I walk into a room of 30 random people, you want to know what the last thing I think? Man, I really wonder what kind of people or who these people are having sex with. No, that has never crossed my mind once. So stop trying to make the LGBTQ plus whatever your entire personality, your entire persona. And for the love of God, would somebody please fire teachers like this? These people have no place or right to be around children. It's actually pretty damn disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. Can we just simply go back to the basics? How about reading? How about math? How about science? How about those kind of things? How about outside of biological functions into making a child, sex just isn't discussed in classrooms? I don't really understand this outside of trying to manipulate and, G-word these kids. There can't be any other reasons than that. They want to throw things in there like feeling included and as if they matter. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. You just want to make people feel as if they're marginalized and that people care way too much so you can be a professional victim. Listen, the only time I care is when you're trying to preach this nonsense to kids. But you guys, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. Don't forget to like or dislike the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.